Fast, secure, reliable, and convenient. Welcome to Dispacha Deliveries, Courier, and Logistics Training Program. Let's go back to the very start to review what you need to do to be ready to become a dispatcher. 1. Please make sure you have a smartphone and have installed the Dispacha app on your phone. 2. You should have completed a simple sign-up through the app as a user and proceeded to the Dispacha app homepage to register to become a dispatcher. Here, you will be required to fill out a registration form depending on the location you are applying from. You will also be required to provide your identification documents such as a driver's license and international passports where applicable. In addition to this, you will provide us with an identity confirmation photo to enable us to confirm that you are the real owner of your identity and to protect your privacy. Our back office will activate your account after verifying your application and confirm that all documents are correct and genuine. 3. You are ready to start your work with some vehicle, such as a car, a van, a truck, a motorcycle, a bike, or even a motorized scooter. You may also become a dispatcher without any of this equipment as long as you can demonstrate that you will deliver the items on time as requested. We will greatly appreciate it if you have a burning passion to help those around you. Are you ready? Then let's go more in depth about how to be a fast, secure, and reliable dispatcher. Step 1. Accept a request. When you sign into the Dispacha Courier app, the system will display to you the default page, which is the dispatch request page. You will then need to tap the home page or dashboard page to view your dashboard and see your sent, received, or broadcast request. New requests will be indicated by a red dot on the top right side of each box. Alternatively, you can tap on the notifications button to view your notification. If you have new notifications for new requests or ongoing requests, you will find them in your notifications page. The red dot will also appear at the bottom drawer for each of the menu buttons for new events. Once you receive a new request or broadcast, you can open it to accept or make a bid for the request. Make sure you are always online so that you can always receive every new request notification as well as other notifications for ongoing deliveries or bids. Each time a new request is created, it will automatically pop up on the phone of the courier whose location is within the sender's location. When you receive any notifications, you can click on the notifications to review the request on the electronic waybill. Before you accept an order, take a minute to browse the details of it, from the pickup location to the delivery location, all the way to the price that the sender has offered to pay for the delivery. You should also pay attention to the size and pictures of the items you are to pick before you hit the accept button. If you are ready to accept it, just scroll down to the end of the page and click the accept button. Then you might have to give a call to the sender to confirm the pickup and drop-off addresses. Let the sender know how long it will take to arrive at the pickup address. If you feel that the price for the dispatch does not meet your expectations, you can always call the sender to discuss a price review by tapping on the phone button on the top left of the sender's name tab. Once you agree a price with the sender will cancel the initial request and create a new one and send to you for acceptance. If the request is a broadcast, you will then need to bid with your desired price, or you can agree to the price of the sender, but not less. If the sender is happy with your submission, then he will proceed to select you as a dispatcher. In order to impress a sender and win a bid, you can utilize the chat feature to communicate with the sender and discuss your offer with him or her. Please remember, during a broadcast, you are not the only one bidding for the job, so you must be careful with your bids and represent your offer in a very professional and smart manner. If you receive a direct request to your phone, then this request was sent directly to you. If the request notification is a broadcast, then the request was sent or broadcast to all other dispatchers that meet the sender's criteria. Step 2. Pick up the item. Once the order has been accepted and details have been confirmed, you may proceed to pick up the item. Before you set off, please double-check your dress code. You will need to be dressed in dispatcher's shirt and/or cap to enable easy identification by the sender. Relate with the sender politely when you pick up the items. Upon picking it up, inspect the items and double-check that item matches what you have on the pictures in the app. Also ensure that the packaging quality and numbers of items are all correct. Never pick an item that you have not seen, cannot see, or have been prohibited from seeing. What you should note here is that we do not provide packaging service currently. Do check that the customer has packed their items properly during collection. This is to ensure that you are accepting the right items as stated in the order. Ask the sender for the one-time 6-digit pickup or dispatch code and enter it into the Dispacha app to start your dispatch. Confirm the recipient's location with the sender one more time, and then you are ready to go. When starting delivery, you may want to call the recipient to confirm the address and give an estimated delivery time too. Step 3. Deliver the item. Deliveries are required to be completed within 2 hours. Upon arrival at the drop-off address, ask the recipient politely for the one-time delivery code and impute it into the Dispacha app to complete your delivery. Please note that if you do not impute the complete delivery code, the system will assume that your dispatch is not completed and you will not be paid. Do not hand over the item until you have received and imputed the delivery code. After matching the code, thank the recipient and leave the recipient's place with a smile. If you were unable to reach the recipient on your first attempt, reschedule a delivery time with the sender. If you are still unable to deliver successfully on your second try, simply send the item back to the sender or get in touch with our support office for assistance via the support menu in your app. If anything abnormal happens, such as the recipient refusing to accept the item, get in touch with our support office immediately for assistance. If you lose or damage the item, you may be liable to compensate the sender when required. Rating system. Every sender will be able to view your ratings and review before selecting you. Bad ratings or reviews may mean fewer or no jobs for you. We take our ratings seriously. Good ratings on your profile allows higher priority in jobs allocation and the chance to be elevated to pioneer dispatcher status, depending on your consistent rating score. Low ratings accounts will be investigated and blacklisted if deemed necessary. To ensure your rights and benefits, please avoid the following actions which may result in you being blacklisted. 1. Asking for cash or other fee directly from the sender or the recipient. 2. Pick up an item but keep it for yourself. 3. Malicious conduct which damages dispatcher's reputation or credits. 4. Refusal to compensate when you damage or lose an item. 5. Divulge any of our business information. 6. Unnecessary conflict or dispute with any of our customers. 7. Attempting to manipulate customers into using an alternative system or service other than Dispacha. This will earn your account an instant deactivation. My requests. To check the requests you have successfully completed, as well as other ongoing and pending requests, simply click on the Dashboard tab in the main menu. Open any of the boxes and filter your requests according to each status. My payments. To view your earnings and financial history, tap on the wallet icon in the bottom tray and you will be able to browse through all your payments and financial transactions. Your overall balance will be shown on the top of the page. If you wish to withdraw your money to your bank, simply tap on the withdraw button and select your preferred bank. Simple and easy. If you have yet to set up your bank, click on the add or plus sign to do so. Please note that it may take up to 72 hours to receive your money in your bank account. Top-ups. You can top up your balance in order to make requests or increase your DVL, dispatch value limit. Simply tap on the top-up button that is below the overall balance in your wallet and select your preferred card account from which you wish to withdraw and top up your wallet. If you have not set up any card or account, don't worry, it is very easy. Simply click on the Add Card or plus sign to add a card, and in an instant, you will be ready to top up your balance. Dispatch Value Limit, DVL. Your DVL is also known as the Dispatch Value Limit. It represents the total value of items that you can carry at any time, subject to the dispatch value balance in your account. The DVL is constantly updated across the system. When you become a dispatcher, you will either be a pioneer dispatcher, a trusted dispatcher, a verified or premium dispatcher. If you are a pioneer dispatcher, you will not be bound by the DVL. If you belong to any of the other three categories, then you will be bound by the DVL. The amount deposited in your DVL is like your working capital and belongs to you. We only use this money as a security to prevent the dispatcher from taking more items than he or she can handle. If you are not a licensed courier, then having a DVL serves to protect the business as well as the sender. You can always withdraw your DVL by sending a message to us at the support or back office. How does it work? When you try to accept a request that is more than your current DVL, the system will notify you via a pop-up message that your DVL is insufficient to make the delivery and suggest you to increase your DVL by the required amount. The same thing will happen if you won a bid and were selected to make the dispatch. Should you wish to continue, simply tap yes, and you will be taken to a Manage Your DVL page where you will select the right amount of DVL credits to increase your limit by. The system will calculate the value in your local currency and show you the amount that will be removed from your wallet to effect the DVL increase. If you select Continue, the system will raise your limit and you will be able to accept the pending request. Call the office. Whenever you encounter any undesirable situations or have any queries or find any discrepancy, do not hesitate to contact the back office via the support menu on your profile page. You can also access the support page by tapping on the Report and Issue tab on your request review page or electronic waybill. Our support staff at Dispacha are always more than happy to assist you. Recommend talents to us. At Dispacha, we always welcome anyone who is eligible to join our service. This will help people in the community to access a more convenient, secure, and fast delivery service. So we urge you to recommend more friends and/or family to join us. Dispacha will reward you with some incentives if he or she can work actively and efficiently. Conclusion: so far, we have come to the end of our training guide. We hope that this video has been of help to you, and we would like to thank you for your utmost attention and support. If you have any other queries unanswered by this video, give our support office a chat and we are willing to answer any of your questions. Now go out there and dispatch some requests.